I want to talk about more of which one is more stronger planetary wise in astrology. I believe that Venus is more stronger in Libra than it would be in Taurus, and that Gaia, or the planet Earth, would be more into Taurus. And with Mercury, I believe Mercury is more stronger in Gemini than it is in Virgo, because Virgo deals with basically service, analyzing, criticism, and Mercury doesn't really criticize. It's open-minded like Gemini is. If anything, the new planet that we astrologers are looking at now, Chiron, is it? I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right. Chiron would be more associated with Virgo than with any other sign. As for Gemini, Mercury fits better in Gemini, and Venus fits better in Libra, because Libra is all about love, partnership. Their attitude is more like balance in a way. It's got to do with beauty and dealing with the arts, which Libras are pretty good at. Taurus, they love beautiful things, but they're not as strong to Venus as Libra is. If anything, Gaia, which is this planet Earth, would fit more in the sign of Taurus, because Taurus deals with gardening stuff. I work with a store called Hobby Lobby, and the majority of people that shop there are Taurus. They love flowers, they love fabrics, they love anything that is basically that you could touch or smell, or use the senses, and we astrologers know how much Taurus loves that. Libras like that too, but they're more into a intelligent approach, while Taurus is more practical. Okay, now we got that settled down. Wouldn't it make much better sense that Gaia, which is the planet Earth, would fit more into Taurus, and Venus would fit more into Libra? And then you have Gemini and Virgo. Okay, both of them are ruled by Mercury. But don't you think that Mercury would relate more of open-mindedness, intelligent thoughts, versatility, speed? I know this because I'm a Gemini, and speaking on Gemini's behalf, I would say that Geminis love to communicate more, like what I'm doing now. But and Virgos, they don't really like to talk much. They're more of a observing type of people. As you know, I'm a Virgo rising. And they like to observe things, love to analyze things, if anything, criticize things, to make their point across. Sometimes they criticize their loved ones, which is actually a good thing, because that means they love them. Because if they didn't criticize them, then that means they wouldn't love them. So it's just my little 2 cents about Mercury and Venus, their proper place and govern, and not to forget about Gaia and Chiron. I mean, I'm sure if you relate it to the other zodiac signs, you'll see that there's more common. Okay, like Taurus opposite sign would be Scorpio, which is ruled by Pluto. Pluto talks about destruction, transformation, and all that crap. Well, Gaia is about nourishment. Well, not nourishment like the moon and Cancer is, but more like a protective. Well, yeah, that's Cancer too. Okay, I'd say that Gaia is about life. Pluto's about death. So there's a balance right there. And then you look at Chiron, which I think is the ruler of Virgo. The opposite of Virgo is Pisces, which is ruled by Neptune. Chiron deals with the reality of things, It deals with teachings, which is another Virgo trait. Healing, another Virgo trait. and well, analyzing. Okay. And Neptune is about, well, isn't ignorant bliss kind of type of, you know, association, which is perfect for Pisces. Not saying that Pisces are a little off touch of reality. I am. But I'd say Pisces would have to do about dreaming, about fantasy more, and Virgo would have to do with reality, which complements each other. Let's face it. Opposites attract, but I guess being a gay guy, that kind of contradicts with what I'm trying to say. But what I'm trying to point out is that Virgo, the ruler of Virgo has to be Chiron, and the ruler of Taurus would have to be Gaia. The proper ruler of Gemini is Mercury, and the proper ruler of Libra would have to be Venus. That's my little piece. Peace out. How do you stop this thing?